What's up? I am playing Rohan. My day has been pretty good. Hopefully yours has been good. You can always leave a comment if you wish. Though I will say if you comment it after, I more than likely may not get to see it. But a shot. Near or far. It could be helpful or it could cause a scar. Or it may not have any effect at all. Of course, it depends on if you mean to affect or you just wish to interject. Near or far. Doesn't matter if we're in a plane or a car. Doesn't matter if you wish to go somewhere. Either way, you are near or far from somewhere. Even being home that can be so. Friends or family or anyone else, as far as that goes. It just matters how far this shot, near or far, happens to go. Depending on what you try to do with such thing as well. Depending on what you try to do, it may not work quite as well. Depending on the ear or the audience you wish. Carefully thought out, you can accomplish all of this. course, more than speech can be applied to this. Actions as well. For what I understand, that is where the heart happens to dwell. Words can say one thing and actions say another. They can help or distract a sister or a brother. Depending on what you try to use it for, that is. Or they could encourage as well. Hopefully in what you do, you mean well. Never knowing the place that the other has happened to be. What state their mind and heart happen to be. But for the ones that don't use it right, for some, all you're going to do is cause a fight. Even if it is that you feel you are right. That shot near or far. You never even tried to make sure that your target was near or far. And at that point, you have no effect. You didn't even cause a star. Sometimes you never know how far that shot will go. For the ones that are resilient, and just brush it off like a fly. Your meaningless shot, near or far, almost instantly dies. At that point, they say, "Oh, shoo, shoo, you stupid flies." Where be the fly swatter? At that point. Because that's pretty much all you are at that point. Of course, that is the ones that mean to use it badly. It's kind of sad that they would even try to use it badly. And in that case, their attempt was more sad than you could ever imagine. For the ones that used it good. I'm sure your target was hit very, very good. Regardless if they know it or not. In an age such as this, you don't need a plane or a car to even imagine accomplishing this. I think the ones that are my favorite personally are the trolls. Or the ones that just, no matter what you do or say, they always have something negative to say about it. This is my answer to you, by the way. If you're not making it better, you're technically making it worse. Or, show me how it's done then. You never know, I might be able to learn from you then. In most cases, it is more like, So you don't know what you're saying is. Is that what you're saying? Oh, so you say that this or whatever. But yet you can't give me an example? That's something better? I still don't understand that though. What, do they have to try to degrade one to make themselves feel better? Or because they're not succeeding, they want everyone else to not succeed. Is that what it is? Probably. But for the ones that are trying very, very, very hard, that shot that's near or far, you never know. It could have been shot a long time ago. It's just taking a long time to get to you. Or the one that you released. You never know what time it will finally meet. Sometimes things like that have to walk upon their feet. Takes a long time to get somewhere when you're only walking to get there. Sometimes it might crawl. Sometimes it may feel like it's never gonna get there at all. But when it does, you'll know. That shot can be more than one thing, by the way. It could be something that you want to do, or something you want to say. Be something you have never tried, or you always wanted to, but you just never did. I assure you, if you do not take that shot, you will 100% fail. That even applies to me. I'm speaking to myself at the same time. I don't think you realize that. Show that shot near or far. Will you take it? Many I have heard say, "Ah, this is not the day." Maybe when this problem happens to go away. Or maybe when this happens to not be the same. To this day, 20 years later, it still remains the same. Do you want it? Do you want to do it? If that is something you say and you don't actually act upon it, your words mean nothing. And he was too scared to take that shot near or far. Some say now is not the time. Or I don't have enough time. If it's important, you'll make time. Oh, but I gotta watch my soap operas. I gotta watch this. I gotta do... Do you really? Take the shot near or far. Put it into a high-speed car. Or at least a jet or something. If it has to crawl to get there. So what if it does? Eventually you will get there. Or as I have said previously, at the end of everything, will you still be saying what you said at the start of everything? But change the words a little bit. Instead of, I'll wait till this happens, or to wait till this, or blah blah blah. You're gonna be saying something more like this. I wish I didn't wait. I wish I would have done it when I had the idea. Or the passion. Whatever it is. Just trying to encourage the fact that if you do not move, taking this shot, near or far, Think of the near or far as a goal. Is it a hard one, or is it an easy one? Something you wish to accomplish. If you don't take that shot, there's nothing you will accomplish. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be easy. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not trying to discourage you either. If you want it, you're gonna have to work hard for it. Especially if it's a business or something else that's close to that. You think it's just gonna be handed to you? No. Funny part about it is a lot of people say, "I'll just live in the dream." Are you? A lot of the people that say, "I'll wait until this, I'll wait until that. This has got to happen." Yada yada yada. A lot of times they're the ones that say that. So take that shot near or far. As far as that goes. And feel free to leave a comment if you are actually trying, or maybe you just don't know what to do. Have you tried Googling or searching resources in your town or your area or anything else? Till next time, I hope I inspired you a little, or the shot that I just made was useless.